Is MongoDB at $244 is a buying opportunity? That's what I'm going to cover in this video. In doing so, I'm only going to show you the valuation because I've covered their business model and financials in my previous videos. So please check them out if you want to know the business model and the financials. In the most recent quarter, they said they can grow 18% year over year to make about $1.975 billion of revenue in financial year of 2025. So that ends in Jan 2025. So that's their financial year. So in a way, it's actually 2024 revenue. So when I show you the valuation, I'm estimating a growth rate of 15%. As we all know, MongoDB offers Atlas product and they call it database as a service. It's cloud based. In most recent year, they're saying they can grow 19%, and there is this AI hyper growth trend. So I think they can easily grow 15% year over year, with which they'll make about $4 billion of revenue in 2029. Currently, they have 74% gross margins in software business, in SaaS business. Companies with 74% gross margin typically make close to 25% net profit margin. So with that, they can make $1 billion of net income in 2029. I am assigning a multiple of 35 because a company that's growing that fast and have profit like that, profit margins like that, I can pay a 35 multiple, with which this company would be worth about $35 billion in 2029. Currently, they have close to 74 million outstanding shares, and they have been diluting the shareholders consistently because they give out stock-based compensation. They diluted the shareholders by close to 3% in the past few years, so I'm continuing to assume the same rate of dilution, with which they will have 86 million outstanding shares by 2029. When I divide the $35 billion of market cap with 86 million outstanding shares, I get a stock price of $405. Currently they're at $244, right? So that's about 66% gain in 5 years, and that's going to beat the index. And this is without considering their cash. They have $2.3 billion of cash and almost no debt, and they will continue to accumulate cash in the next few years because they are free cash flow positive. So if I consider that cash as well, that's going to add another $26 per share. So when I add that to the $405, I'm getting $431. So that's indirectly 77% gain. In my personal opinion, buying MongoDB at $244 will beat the index. But for me, when I look at a stock, I need at least a double in 5 years. And for this stock to double, I need to be in the $205 to $215 range. So I would consider buying this stock if it falls below $215. Otherwise, I'll stay on the sidelines. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching.